So once you've finished creating your consent form, you're going to maybe want to collect some demographics about your participant. So we can add a new block and then we can name this demographics. And then we can create a new question. Now, a useful question type when collecting demographics about a person is this text entry question type. And using the drop-down menu, we select form. Now, here you can see you can write something like, please fill in the details below. And you can write something like, what's your first name? And then you can do date of birth. And then you can, on the right hand side, you can add kind of fields or reduce them depending on how much information you want to collect about the person. So we're also going to do email and say gender. Now, the great thing about these forms is you can add some validation to ensure that people are typing in what you want them to. So, for example, with the date of birth, you want to make sure that they put in a valid date. So you can go on to no validation, and using the drop-down menu, you can click that you want it in the format date, months, and then year. Email, you can do the same. You can use the drop-down menu and click you want it to be a valid email address, and then you can leave everything else as it is. You can also change the length of the bars if you want by using these drop-down menus on the right-hand side here. So say something like a first name might be quite long, so we can change that to long. Whereas gender, they'll just be writing like male or female, so that can stay as medium. And I'm just going to change email address to long, because sometimes people do have really long email addresses. And then you can preview the question here. And that's how you collect demographics.